Hey guys, this is Gavin back on Jessica Clark and here for a special video. Today is the 26th anniversary of the original Toy Story. Excuse the baby, they are doing some reservations in the house. Alright, in case you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Toy Story. I love all 4 movies. It's a movie that I had to love for a long time, and I always will. I will love Toy Story until the day I die. Okay, so yeah, for this video, I'm gonna pay a tribute and show off my entire Toy Story toy collection. Well, not entire. There was some stuff that I either couldn't find or stuff that I just didn't feel like pulling out. So, yeah. We'll start with the collection. Okay. First thing I want to show is the original Buzz Lightyear. He's kind of in rough shape. He's missing the Lightyear sticker. I used his sticker for another Buzz that I have. You know, he has a lot of scuffs on him. But, however, his wings surprisingly still work. Alright. He's missing his helmet. He talks.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
And his laser light doesn't work anymore. You just gotta move his arm a bit to make it flash. I'm gonna have to fix that.
To infinity and beyond. I am Buzz Lightyear. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Okay, I think that covers this Buzz. This is not the original Buzz because of this color scheme. But I do plan to get an original Buzz in way better shape. He's good to have, since he is the original. And speaking of original, we also have the original Woody doll. Not the original because he has the spurs. And oh yeah, there's a name written on the bottom of the boot. This was refurbished. And this is a Christmas gift that we got for my brother. He's in way better shape than Buzz. Just has a few scuffs on the head. Alright. He's a little bit stained. But this is not his original hat. This was from a different Woody. And he also still has the pull string, and it still works. So I'm gonna demonstrate.
Howdy, partner. My name's Woody. You're my favorite deputy. Yee-haw, cowboy. There's a snake in my boots.
Okay. we don't play with him too much because he's the original and we don't want him breaking. Same thing goes with Buzz. But he's good to have for a collection since he is the original. And actually, I kind of like his head sculpt for some reason. Probably because, due to the fact that it is the original. That was released alongside with Toy Story 1. Alright. Okay, next up, I have his Potato Head. He's kind of in rough shape because some of the pegs that hold his parts in there are like, they like snapped off. And he's missing his butt. Most of his parts are missing. I do want to get the collection Potato Head, but he's so rare and expensive. But he's a classic. I should mention Tim Allen voiced Buzz. Woody was voiced by Tom Hanks. And Mr. Potato Head was played by Don Rickles, which unfortunately died in 2017. And for Toy Story 4, they use old dialogue of Don Rickles' lines, like from previous movies and merchandise. Rest in peace, Don Rickles. Okay. Next up is Swinky. This one is actually very special because I got him at Disney World back in 2019 from Hollywood Studios. Alright, he talks. I think that was from Toy Story 2.
Time for a staff meeting. This here is the best day ever. Well, just make sure I don't get tangled up. I love being a toy. Whoa, puppy, careful now. No tangles. Good to see you. Yes, sirree. I got a spring in my step.
I'm looking for that one line.
My back end's around here somewhere. Phew, that's a good laugh. Golly, Bob, howdy.
I think that's one of them. Alright.
Sure am glad to see you. Check there's anyone? I knew you were right all along.
He says that in Toy Story 1.
Never doubted you for a second. I can't hold on much longer. Well, I might not be a smart dog, but I know what roadkill is.
That's the line that I'm looking for. He says that in Toy Story 2. And there's some lines from the third movie too. Alright, and he's played by Jim Varney in Toy Story 1 and 2. But he died in 2000, I think. So they gave the role to his good friend Blake Clark, who does a good impression of Jim Varney. So, Whitcourt voiced Swinky in movies 3 and 4. Alright. Next up, we got Squeeze Toy Alien. Those are not the collection. Those just you can buy them in individual packs. He glows in the dark. Unfortunately, he does not squeeze, which that kind of sucks. But the aliens are quite iconic characters, and they are voiced by Jeff Pigeon. Okay. Next up is Ham, but he's not really a ham. This is the evil Dr. Porkchop Spaceship from the third movie. I had this for a long time. Had this ever since when I was little, back in 2010. This was for a Magic Next. A barrel would go under there, and you hit the button, and it will release it. But I think the button is broke. It could be. And there's a carpet where a little mini Buzz Lightyear would go in. But I don't have the Buzz that goes with this anymore. But he's still good to have. I held on to him for that many years. And him is voiced by John Ratzenberger, who did a voice in like almost every single Pixar movie. He was also in A Bug's Life, Cars, Ratatouille, etc. And oh yeah, let's not forget his role in Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. Yep. Next up is the Bucket of Soldiers. Those are not the collection ones, those are the Disney store. And those are 75 soldiers in a bucket. And there's a parachute one, which I never bothered using these. I haven't yet, but I will soon. Alright. Those are good to have. I forgot who played those guys, but I know the actor for Sarge had died in 2018. But I don't know who played him. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Alright, we got RC. This is not remote control RC. Although I would love to get the collection RC. This is just a Mattel RC. Where you push on, he'll roll. And there's this little holder where you can strap Buzz or Woody on there to recreate that scene from the original Toy Story from 1995. Okay. And last character from Toy Story 1 is Bo Peep, but in her Toy Story 4 appearance. I have another Bo Peep, but that's also from Toy Story 4. I want to get a Bo Peep with her original outfit from Toy Story 1 and 2. This is her in Toy Story 4. Which we all know Bo wasn't in the fourth movie. I mean, the third movie. It was in the beginning of the fourth one, they explain her actions in Toy Story 3. They only mentioned her one time and never again. And Bo Peep is played by Annie Potts. So, yeah. That was an accident. Alright. Let's get into props. We got the claw machine that I got at Toy Story 1 in 2019. This is the claw machine that they had in the original movie. And it came with these little mini alien figurines. If you don't have one, I definitely recommend it. I think I got this for $50. But it was so worth it. Right? And then I had this for a long time. The big one. It used to, like, make noise. I think you could hear Buzz and Woody speaking during that scene where they took off. Woody was like, "Hey, Buzz, you're flying." "This isn't flying. This is falling with style," said Buzz. The batteries in this had died. I don't know if they're corroded, but I'm gonna try to get new batteries for it, and I'm gonna probably do a video of it. I think this is rare now, and I had this for so many years. Since Christmas of 2009. A year before the third movie. Okay. So, yeah. I think I covered everything from Toy Story 1. Alright, let's just get into random characters in different variants. Wait, this is my blue Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story and Beyond. He's missing the helmet, and his hand used to be loose, but I super glued it, and it's no longer posable. But I'm really only using this for a display. And this sticker right here came from the original Buzz. And this sticker right here came from a Thinkway Buzz. And that one I just printed out. I'm gonna get him a new helmet. The old one had a nasty looking crack on it. Alright, his wing button is actually on the back. Here's his laser. And he works.
To infinity and beyond!
This is a pretty wild Buzz.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
Just listen how loud he is.
To infinity and beyond.
Yep. He's pretty loud, but I still love him. He's rare, so I make sure nothing happens to him. Yeah, so that's it with this guy. Next up, I have this Plush Buzz Lightyear from the Disney store. I got in 2017. Here's Andy written on the bottom. Of his shoe. Of course, he's a plush. He doesn't have any electronics. But he's good to have. I have the Woody that comes with. I have the Woody plush, but I'll show that in a minute. Actually, well, I'll just show it right now. Alright. This is the Woody. He has Andy on the boot, and his neck is kind of torn up, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But I also have a Lex plush, but I don't have it with me right now. There's some stuff that I couldn't show because I either can't find it or I just didn't feel like it. Okay. So, yeah. We got these two Woodies Squeezies. I don't know what they are called. They're both Woodies. We have two of these. I think those were from Toy Story 4. And another thing, some stuff is back at my mom's house, so I can't really show them. Alright, I'm going to show what I have here. Alright, next up is the Hasbro Laser Blasting Buzz from Toy Story and Beyond. He has his utility belt from Toy Story 2. Alright, here's the helmet. 4 different laser sounds. And he was supposed to come with a laser blaster and a backpack, but mine doesn't because I got this used. It was refurbished. I got it because I wanted a utility belt Buzz, but unfortunately this utility belt does nothing. It's just there. But I would love to get the collection utility belt Buzz. We still haven't have a collection Woody. Well, we'll get them eventually. Alright.
To infinity and beyond. Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear. Laser blaster. Check. Load laser cannon. Zurg will never see this coming. Get ready. Fire lasers. Good going, cadet.
He's a good Buzz. The previous owner might have wrote Andy on the bottom, but it's starting to fade off. It wasn't really supposed to have Andy because this is like the video game Buzz from Toy Story 2. Yep. He's still a good toy. He's not built like the greatest, but he's better than what we get for Toy Story 4. Alright. Next up is this Mattel Woody. He's part of the Basic Figures series. We got this in the RV set from Disney World, from Toy Story Mania or Toy Story Midway. It's a 3D ride, and it was a lot of fun. Even my brother beat me. But we also went on the Buzz ride with Space Ranger win, and I beat him at that. It was a fun time. Toy Story Midway might be my favorite ride, besides Swinky Dog. I've been to all 3 rides in Toy Story Land. I basically did everything in Toy Story Land. Yep. He's posable. He's great for stop motion. Okay, love his head sculpt because it's a closed mouth smile, very movie accurate. But his eyebrows are inaccurate. As one of them is slightly raised. Right. We got the Buzz from that line too. Like I said, this came in the RV pack. Those are good for stop motion. He's missing a little bit of paint. This is supposed to be green. But he's good to have. Alright. Okay. This is a 2018 True Talkers Woody, but this guy doesn't have any batteries in him. When you press the badge, he'll make a noise. And I think this Woody says somebody poisoned the water hole. Not many Woodies said that. Very fantastic head sculpt, but a little bit inaccurate. And his hat is kind of hard to put on him. Alright, so yeah. We had these little Dollar Tree figures of Buzz and Woody. I did a video on those. Nothing too special. They are just little figurines. Buzz is missing a lot of paint. Woody's missing his cow prints on the back of his vest. But those are good to have. Even though they're just so small. Alright. Next up we have is this other Woody from 2015. Has a chewed hand. He's kind of in rough shape. He needs new batteries.
You got a friend in me, pal. There's a snake in my boot.
You see? You know what I mean?
Hey, wanna go to a roundup? It'll be fun. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Well, pull my string. Ho-ho-ho! Howdy, partner. Yee-haw! Ride like the wind, Bullseye. Hey, howdy, hey. Reach for the sky. Hello? Yee-haw! Come on, let's saddle up for adventure. You're my favorite deputy. Yeah, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving. Watch it. Wait. I'm ticklish, okay? Hello? I'm Sheriff Woody, but you can just call me Woody. I'm part of the Roundup gang with Jessie, Bullseye, and Stinky Pete. We keep the Wild West safe from bandits and varmints of all shapes and sizes. You got a friend in me, pal. There's a snake in my boot. Hey, wanna go to a roundup? It'll be fun.
Yeah. Sometimes when you pull the string, he doesn't say anything the first time. You're just gonna have to pull it like a certain number of times to get him to talk. Definitely needs some restoration. Needs to get a new hand. This finger is chilled off. Is Andy on the roof, which I don't get why they would do that. I would prefer for it just to be on there. I mean, it's good that they have it, but at the same time, I think it's kind of stupid that they put it on there. The kids want to wipe their own mane, so they are suffering to either paint over Andy or wipe their mane on the other boot. And I don't like the painted whip. That is super not movie accurate at all. And oh yeah, there's some scuffs on his head. We had this for a long time. Alright. Next up is this other Woody doll. In way better shape. It just has a little minor scuff. And this belonged to someone named Cleo. Which his mane is starting to fade off. And I think he tried to squivel over the Andy. But he's in better shape than this one. Alright, I don't have his hat on me right now. So, yeah. He has the pull string and he still looks.
Howdy, partner. My name's Woody. You're my favorite deputy. Yee-haw, cowboy!
There's a snake in my boot. Alright. He's good for what he is. He's just your nice and standard Disney story Woody. Alright, let's get through all the Woody dolls that we have. And all the buzzes that we have. And we got this Woody. He's from 2019. He's the inactive Woody, the toy detective Woody. I have his box on me right now, but I'll show you. Here's his box. I took him out for this video. I don't really want to pay too much attention to the boxes. He has Bonnie on the boot, and he has his pull string, which his phrases are not any of his signature phrases, so you won't hear stuff like "there's a snake in my boot" or "reach for the sky." Right, so let's hear his phrases.
Gotcha! Everyone, this is Forky. Trash? No, you're not going to the trash. Yeah, okay, alright, okay, that is enough. What? No, you can't go. Forky! I gotta get Forky. What are you doing out here? Oh, no, we can't stay. Okay, gotta get back. How do I get back? Operation Pull Toy. Hang on, little guy. Gotcha. Everyone, this is Forky.
Yep. I'm not sure if his pants are real denim jeans. And his head sculpt is kind of funny. It looks like he's high or drunk. You can see he has the puppy eyes. I mean, his head sculpt is better than this, as he does not have the painted lip. And yeah. He's a good toy for what he is. I'm showing more Woodies more than Buzz, which Buzz is actually my favorite character, and Woody is my brother's favorite. Alright, we're gonna show our least favorite Woody. And this is the Pull String Deluxe Toy Story 4 Talking Woody. This guy is pretty mediocre. I customized his hat because to make it a little bit accurate. Andy on the boot, and my mane was just starting to fade off. I don't get why I would put my mane on it, even though it's just a cheap Woody, like a budget toy for young kids. And his head sculpt, he, like I said with the last one, he looks kind of high. This guy has a fake vest, fake badge. Missing the white dots on his bandana. No Will jeans. Missing paint on the holster. And his boots are actually like the collection boots. So, yeah. He has his pull string.
Let's saddle up for adventure! Yee-haw!
And his voice box is not really that good. Most of his phrases are way too focused on the fourth movie.
Can you make sure I don't leave my hat anywhere? Thanks, partner. Ooh-wee! Ha-ha! Oh, hey, you want to hear me yodel? Yodel-a-hee-hoo! Yeah, I'm going to work on it. Did you count Bo's sheep? There should be 3. Getting sleepy now.
I'll show you what I mean.
Hey, I'm a cowboy toy. I sleep with my boots on and both eyes open. Yee one of the toys. Thanks. I try to stay active. Uh-oh. Forky.
Here we go.
Where's Forky? I gotta get Forky. Let's go, Deputy. Time to rescue some toys. It's so good to see Bo again. I really missed her. Yeah, well, things don't always work out the way you think they will. If there's one thing I can do, it's get toys to kids. Operation Pull Toy. It'll be a stretch, but we can make it. Sheriff Woody to the rescue! Whoa, 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 gotta be careful. Never know what's gonna happen next. Oh, 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 yeah. So, hi, you surprised to see me again? Have you seen Buzz and the gang? Well, pull my string. It is a great day to be a toy. Let's saddle up for adventure! Yee-haw!
Yeehaw is like the only movie accurate phrase in this voice box.
Boy, am I glad to see my favorite deputy. Can you make sure I don't leave my hat anywhere? Thanks, partner. Good to know you've got my back, partner. Anytime's a great time for playtime. Ooh-wee! Ha-ha! Oh, hey, you want to hear me yodel? Yodel-a-hee-hoo! Yeah, I'm going to work on it. Hey, howdy, hey! Have you met Bunny and Ducky? A little odd, but nice. Oh, and funny. That Duke Kaboom is one kooky Canuck. Ha-ha! Boy, I thought I'd seen everything. Woohoo! Did you count Bo's sheep? There should be 3. Getting sleepy now. Hey, I'm a cowboy toy. I sleep with my boots on and both eyes open.
Yeah. The one that they have at Walmart right now is just like this one, but he has a better voice box. This one is the Toy Story 4 Woody. I mean, there's actually 2 versions of these. There's the pull string one and there's the push button one. I'll have to say the pull string one is better. Alright, so, yeah. Don't really care for this guy. He's good to have in a collection, I guess. He's mainly a toy made for kids, so, yeah.
Howdy, partner. My name's Sheriff Woody.
Don't really care for that guy. He's more of a stunt Woody. Alright, so, yeah. I think I covered most of the Woodies. Don't have the collection one, unfortunately. But we're gonna get one eventually. Alright, speaking of the collection, we got the collection Buzz Lightyear. He's actually my favorite Buzz Lightyear. But he's the signature collection. I want to get the Cloud logo. So, oh yeah. Oh, my dad is coming. Okay, I just told my dad I was doing a video.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Here he goes. He's gonna get annoying, so.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
And one thing I love about this Buzz is he has white up wings.
I am Buzz Lightyear,
Doesn't do a
Space
wide
Ranger.
note. Open his helmet.
The air isn't toxic. How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. What was it? Switching to internal air supply.
He's kind of in rough shape. His head doesn't rotate as it once
stationed up in
did.
the Gamma Quadrant of Sector
Oh,
4.
shut up.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion.
He has a laser. Whisk communicator, which not many Buzzes has the whisk communicator. He glows in the dark, and I wish he had karate chop action, but he doesn't. But this guy is my favorite Buzz of all time because he's very darn close to the movie. And not to mention, he has his box, which is in my closet. Alright. This one is one that everyone loves. It is the Clear Interstellar Buzz. So, yeah. Is he turned on? Yeah, he's turned on. Alright. His wings. Very wild wings. Intense.
I'm stationed in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. Member of the Universe Protection
Yeah,
Unit.
Mize is in kind of in rough shape. He's missing his stickers, which to be honest, I kind of like it better without the stickers.
Stand back while I power up my ultra.
I don't know why though. I'm gonna get him a helmet dome eventually.
To infinity and beyond.
He just only has the back part of the helmet.
The galaxy will be safe from Emperor Zurg. Stand clear from this sector. Emperor Zurg may be near. Stop, Zurg! I blast you with my lasers. The Emperor Zurg is no match for Buzz Lightyear. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. I'm stationed in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4, member of the Universe Protection Unit. Stand back while I power up my Ultra Wing rockets.
Alright, let's go to his inactive feature.
The intergalactic power-up sensor is now activated.
It's kind of hard.
To infinity and beyond.
That was an accident. Let me exit out.
Power-up sensor is now deactivated.
The sensor doesn't really look like it used to do.
The galaxy will be safe
Dang it.
from Emperor Zurg. The intergalactic power-up sensor is now activated. The intergalactic power-up sensor is now deactivated. The intergalactic power-up sensor is now activated.
I can't do it. I give up.
The intergalactic power-up sensor
But
is now deactivated.
you probably know what I mean. Wait. Love this guy. Okay, so next up, you just have your nicest standard Think Away Buzz. He's actually the 20th anniversary Buzz. Kind of in rough shape. I took out some of his stickers to fix another Buzz. He's missing the helmet. His knees bend very painfully. Here's a laser. His wings are broke. This one is broken. This one, the other one looks just fine. He talks.
So, have you ever thought about joining the Space Ranger Corps? You might say we'll be friends to infinity and beyond. The evil Emperor Zurg is out there somewhere. This galaxy needs my protection. My sensors indicate Zurg is in the area. Take cover. This is an intergalactic emergency. Be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. You, my friend, are one of my favorite life forms. Really, a Space Ranger never lies. Hey, this place looks familiar. Have I been here before? My ship has crash-landed here by mistake. Who's in charge here? I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
Well, I think I cover his phrases. Well, not all of them, but ones I think I could get. We got my horrible condition 2015 Disney Story Buzz. His arm broke at one point, so I had to super glue it. And he has a Wits communicator. His karate chop button is gone. The karate chop action doesn't really work, really. I tried to use this guy's stickers for another Buzz, but just didn't work out. This is one of the worst sounding lasers. He has wings. His helmet does the whoosh thing, like Woody said. His head sculpt is alright, but is not movie accurate. I want a movie accurate Buzz, specifically from Toy Story 1. Here's Andy on the bottom. He talks.
Stand back, everyone. Everyone take cover. Buzz Lightyear mission log. All signs point to this planet as location of Zurg's fortress, but there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Who goes there? I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Buzz Lightyear, at your service. All quiet, nothing to report. Please be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly. To infinity and beyond. How dare you open a spaceman helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. Area secure. Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness.
Right, his helmet is also fogged up and scratched up. So, yeah, he's a good toy, even though he's kind of in bad shape. But it's good to have him. And next up is the Spanish Buzz, which I tried to use stickers for another Buzz. Just didn't work out. He still has a laser sticker, which the light on that is broken. Right. He's actually in better shape than the last one I show. His Andy on the boot helmet that is fogged up. Does the whoosh thing. I don't like this guy's head sculpt. This was released in either 2010 or 2011. It was it was when to promote Toy Story 3, or it was after Toy Story 3. And yeah, he has his karate chop. That works. And his wings. And he talks.
Stand back, everyone.
English.
Everyone take cover.
In Spanish.
Buzz Lightyear a Comando Estelar. Adelante, Comando Estelar. Soy Buzz Lightyear, guardián espacial. El mal nunca descansa. Y tampoco Buzz Lightyear. Soy Buzz Lightyear, unidad de protección del universo. Hola, amigo. ¿Qué tal estás? Buzz Lightyear, a tu servicio.
Okay, I think I covered this guy. And we got my favorite Disney Story Buzz, which is, believe it or not, the 2019 Disney Story Buzz. Even though most of his voices are from the fourth movie. But that doesn't really bother me, since I love all 4 Toy Story movies. Right? Got this for Christmas last year. It's Bonnie on the shoe. He's actually in very good condition. He has the laser with the crappy sound. With communicator. Alright. His helmet does the whoosh ring. Oh yeah? Tough guy? I wish it collapsed all the way. None of them do that. At least I don't think. His wings pop out. And his gym pack lights up too. Alright. Talks.
Laser at full power. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. Area secure. Buzz Lightyear at your service. Everyone take cover. To infinity and beyond. It's a secret mission in uncharted space.
He might be on his inactive node, as you see the flashing light.
No time to explain. Attack. The slingshot maneuver is all we've got. Full speed ahead. This planet is toxic. Closing helmet to conserve oxygen. Scanning perimeter. Laser at full power. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. Area secure. Buzz Lightyear at your service. Everyone take cover.
And there's the box. I'm gonna put them back in the box after this. Alright. We got a 2018 Mattel True Talker Buzz again. The batteries. He doesn't have any batteries in him right now. The old batteries had died. When you hit the wing button, he'll say something and make noise. Like a laser sound. Or communicator sound. Okay, so... yeah. We're almost done with Buzz and Woody. We got a little Woody Zoom Zoom. And when I find another thing, I found we got this little Buzz Lightyear on Toy Story and Beyond. Got this at a flea market. Alright. I think we covered every Buzz and Woody toy that we have. And there's a hat for an old Waffle Woody. I don't have that doll anymore because it was destroyed. Alright. We got a Lex with a missing head. Some of these are broken. Okay. There's this Mattel Lex that came in the RV set, which I'll get into that in a minute. Alright. There's our best Bo Peep. Is the True Talkers Bo Peep. Let's get her away from Buzz.
Billy, Goat, and Gruff? Where you headed? Yep, sold at the antique store and now I'm here.
I have her box in my closet.
You know how it goes. Their little girl grew up, didn't need me anymore, so, you know.
Can't believe it. It's already been an hour since I started recording.
Oh, you're kidding. I didn't know that. I'm getting my sheep back.
Alright. I think I covered her. And we got a little ham zoom. You got the toy detector alien.
The mystic portal awaits.
Yeah, I think I see a flashy white. That he's on his interactive mode.
The claw. I have been chosen. Hooray!
Alright. I think I covered every single character from the original Toy Story. Now, let's get into the characters from, like, Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Okay, starting up, we got the collection Bullseye. He doesn't have his stand anymore. Wait. Did he just died? Wait, no, he's turned off. That's what. Might need some new batteries. I think we have some. Alright, so. Alright. Next up is my horrible condition signature collection Jessie. She doesn't have any batteries on her. I'm planning to get a new one. Her hair is all effed up. Alright. Yeah. Well, I have other Jessies. Alright. There's a JCPenney Jessie that I bought years ago. Alright, she works. But she's quiet for some reason. She has a quiet speaker. Maybe it could be her batteries. But she's quiet for some reason. I think she was quiet when I bought her. Alright, and her hair is kind of messed up too. We have very few Jessie dolls. Oh wait, I forgot one character. This is a little variant of Swinky. I had the Jessie that goes with this. I don't have it with me right now. I got this at Epcot. And oh yeah, I forgot also this True Talkers Bo Peep.
Where you headed? Oh, you're kidding. I didn't know that.
I got this in Magic Kingdom from the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. I guess that was my prize. I don't have a staff with me, but I have a cape. I kind of like it better without the cape on this one. Alright. This Jessie right here is in better shape than this one. But, however, her battery, she's dying.
I'm a member of the Woodies Roundup gang.
See what I mean?
I think you'd make a tremendous addition to the Roundup gang.
Time for her to get some new batteries.
I like riding and roping and yodeling and slingshot shooting. Blast off the smithereens, set their dynamite. Hey, partner, could you check and see if my hat's on straight? We're just the best of friends. Come on, Cruz, we have to save the day. I got a powerful hankering to let loose and model.
Just listen how disgusting and creepy that looks.
Cowgirl Jesse saves the day.
Like I said, time for her to get some new batteries. I think one of her batteries actually corroded. But somehow, she works. We're gonna have to get some new batteries real soon. And then once I do, I will do a video where she sounds a lot better. Right. Okay. There's Disposable Jessie that came in the RV Friend set that my brother got in Toy Story Midway as his prize. I guess you could say. Yes, he was the winner. And I was the winner in Space Ranger spin. But she's good for stop motion. So, yeah. We're almost done. Alright. I have a big mess to clean up. Then after that, I'll show you the movies and the books, because I have quite a few. Right? We got this Plush Jessie from the Disney store. We have very few full-size Jessies. We're gonna have to get another one. I think my brother is trying to get the Toy Detector Jessie for Christmas. She has Andy on the bottom of her boot. So does this one. And that one. Yep. Jessie is a very memorable character. And I think that's all I have with her. And oh yeah, I forgot to show you this Bullseye Zoom Zoom. I have 3 of these. Bullseye, Ham, and Woody. Which you can see. I think I used to have a Buzz one, but we might have gotten rid of it, or it got chewed up by one of my stepmom's dogs. Alright. Another little alien figurine. We got Mrs. Potato Head. She's missing her mouth. Oh, here it is. Hey, nobody takes my wife's mouth except me. If you get the joke, you know. It's something that kids won't get. And that was from Toy Story 3. She's missing her behind too. But she's in better shape than Mr. Potato Head. Right. I want to film accurate Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. And oh yeah, there's the opposable Swinky Dog, which I forgot to show you with the other ones. Came with the Ivory Friend set. Alright. And last we got, no, not last week, we got Zug. I think this is our last item from Toy Story 2. Alright. Here's a cannon. He talks.
I shall destroy you with my ion blaster. So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time. I will defeat you, Space Ranger. Mark my words, you and Star Command will bow before me.
I'm in love with this guy because he's a full-size Zug. There's not many Zug toys. And I wish his cannon shoots real tennis balls. And I think I got this for my birthday in 2016. Or as long as I have. He's in good condition as long as I have him. Alright. We got Forky.
Quick question. What is littering? Oh, not this again. Carry me. Can we stop? My sticks are tired. I'm littering. Bye-bye. I'm running away. I'm Forky. So, I was, made by the girl? I'm not a toy. Quick question. What is littering? Oh, not this again. Carry me. Can we stop? My sticks are tired. I'm littering. Bye-bye. I'm running away. Bye.
Alright. That's it. We got this Forky that came with the RV Friend set. And oh yeah, this one says Bonnie on the bottom of his sticks. Alright. And there's this custom build Forky. I already opened mine up, but I'm not going to show it because he's kind of in pieces. I want to get another one of these. Unfortunately, I don't have a Pizza Planet truck. I would love to get one. Alright, we got Chatterphone. He's not really a Toy Story toy, but he's Toy Story related. It's just the classic Chatterphone. I got this in 2019. He's Toy Story because he was in Toy Story 3. But he's overall a great toy. Although this toy is for smaller kids. And oh yeah, I also had Officer McGiggle McDimples, but she's a little mini figurine, but I don't have her on me right now. Wait, I have Duke Kaboom. Had the pump that goes with this, but is in my closet. Alright, so yeah. Next up, I have this Whaleless Sparx, which I found at a flea market years ago. He's kind of in rough shape, but he's a whale toy. I just actually have a full-size Sparx. And this is from Toy Story 3. Alright. We got Waffle. He is the signature collection one. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention some voice actors. Mrs. Potato Head is voiced by Interstellar Harris. Duke Kaboom, Keanu Reeves, Forky, Tony Hill, Jessie, John Cusack, Rex, Wallace Shawn. I might have mentioned that already. I don't remember. And I forgot who played Zurg. Alright. And Waffle is played by Mad Baby, which unfortunately this year he died.
Well, hello there. I'm Lotso Huggin' Bear.
I think that his voice.
Hey, let's sing together, okay? I'm Lotso Huggin' Bear, and for you I'll always care.
Is he on Try Me? Yeah, he's on Try Me. He interacts when you hug him.
Well, hello there. I'm Lotso Huggin' Bear, but please call me Lotso.
Right, let's try it out.
Thanks for being my friend.
See, he interacts when you hug him.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Waffle. Okay, he's gonna get annoying, so... He also sounds like strawberries. Yep. I don't have his box anymore, unfortunately, but I'll probably get one brand new. This Waffle is a very nice toy. He is very rare now. This was not a... This wasn't pre-owned. This was my own Waffle. Well, I got this for Christmas in either 2013 or 2014. I think it was 2014 when I got this guy. But he's a great guy. Even though he's the most cool character in Toy Story. But we still love him for who he is. Every character from Toy Story is great in their own little way. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Okay. We got this terrifying Jessie cup. This was from Disney on Ice. I think from 1999. And it's just horrifying. Don't like the head on this one. You know, we only use this for a display. It's like a little Woody's Roundup merge, I guess. Alright, we got Ducky and Bunny, played by me and Michael Peel and Key and Michael Key. I think those are their names. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. They're a little piece in the pod. Can't really separate them. I would like to get a Velcro so I can stick them together. As we all know in Toy Story 4, they're stuck together. I would love to get the collection ones, but those are rare. Basically, every single Toy Story collection toy is rare now. Alright. And last, I don't know if these count as toys, but those are Toy Story 4 Crayons. Okay, so, yeah. I think I cleared out all the toys. I'm gonna get some of these back to my brother. I got a big mess to clean up. Like, holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna switch cameras to the other side to show you how ridiculous this mess was. Yeah, guys, it looks like a tornado whipped through my room. I'm gonna have to clean all this up. Okay, so in the meantime, after I clean this up and return some of this to my brother, and I'm gonna show you the media and the books that I have. So, yeah. Okay. So, those are the movies. All the Toy Story movies that I have. Wait, we got the 1996 VHS, the original Toy Story. The 2000 Gold Classic Collection VHS of Toy Story. The 2000 VHS of Toy Story 2. And Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins. The 10th anniversary DVD release of Toy Story. The 2-disc special edition DVD release of Toy Story 2. The Toy Story 2 pack that features movies 1 and 2. Buzz Lightyear Star Command, The Adventure Begins on DVD. Toy Story That Time Forgot on DVD. I'm planning to get it on Blu-ray. I'm gonna upgrade this to Blu-ray. Wait. The Blu-ray 3D of Toy Story. Toy Story 1 on the regular Blu-ray. Toy Story 2 on Blu-ray. Toy Story 3 on Blu-ray. Toy Story 2 on Blu-ray. And Toy Story 4 on Blu-ray. So, yeah, that's all the media. Okay, so we got the Toy Story 3 video game for the PS3. This is the version where you can play as Zug. I have beaten this game so many times. As you can tell, the artwork is worn out. And this right here is a Buzz Lightyear, a crystal clear Buzz Lightyear figure for Disney Infinity. And this is the crystal clear Buzz Lightyear. There's also the classic Buzz Lightyear, and there's also Jessie and Woody. So, yeah. That's all for the gaming stuff. Now, we got this puzzle. From what I heard from my brother, we're only missing one piece. Wait, which you can see we got Woody, Jessie, and Buzz. Okay, that's it with this puzzle. Next up is a book from the original Toy Story. You got these black dots from a permanent marker, I think. And this book came out in 1996. And this is a book from the original Toy Story movie. And I love the detail with Andy's room, with all the clouds. Alright. This book has seen better days, but it's good that I still have it. Okay, and we got Toy Story 3 Toy to Toy. I got this at a thrift store. And I think this is the book where they introduce new characters. I had this book before in 2010. I might have gotten rid of it. So that's probably why I got this. Okay, so next up is Toy Story in Infinity Friendship. I just recently got this at the Dollar Tree. Is again a book based off of Toy Story 1. And I think this book came out in 2019. Yep, 2019. Disney Industries. Yep. Alright. Next is Disney's Who's Who. It's not really Toy Story, but it has Toy Story in it. Alright, but I'm gonna have to find it. Oh, I already found it. Spoke too soon. Let's get into the Toy Story pages. Yeah, I went too far. Alright, let's take a look through all the characters. We got Woody, who is the main character of Woody. We know he's a cowboy sheriff doll with a pull string. And he is part of a 50s TV show called Woody's Roundup, as seen in Toy Story 2. And he is Andy's favorite toy, given to Bonnie in the fourth movie, although this came out way before the fourth movie. Bonnie left Woody collect dust in the closet. And then in the end of the fourth movie, Woody went his own way with Bo Peep, saying goodbye to Buzz and the gang, which is really sad. And he also made appearances in A Bug's Life, Cars, and Meet the Robinsons. And Woody was originally going to be a ventriloquist dummy. And I heard Woody was originally not going to be an innocent character, especially with the Black Friday deleted scene. Which is really dark. Woody was originally going to be cool. And we got Rex, who is the T-Rex. Who likes to play video games, which is seen in Toy Story 2. And we got him, who is the evil Dr. Porkchop. And we got Buzz Lightyear. I should probably mention the actors. Alright. Woody, played by Tom Hanks. Rex Wallishawn, and him, John Lassenberger. And now Buzz, he is voiced by Tim Allen. You know, Buzz Lightyear, he is a Space Ranger toy with wings, a laser. He talked, he had karate chop action. And a Rex communicator, and he glue in the dark. And his helmet does that whoosh thing. And he comes in a spaceship box. But in the beginning of the first movie, from 26 years ago, he suffered from his principals believing that he is a real Space Ranger. And as soon as he saw his commercial, he jumped off the stairs and broke his arm, realizing that he is just a toy. And Buzz also had a utility belt, a different variant of him with a utility belt seen in, again, the second movie from 1999. I'm running out of battery. Alright. And Buzz Lightyear also made an appearance in Finding Nemo and Coco along with Woody. We got Mr. Potato Head, who's played by Don Rickles. He's a classic toy. Same thing with Mrs. Potato Head. She's voiced by Stella Harris. And we got Swinky Dog, which we all know he's a pull toy. Swinky Dogs are very popular. And in the movie, he is played by Jim Varney in the first two movies. And then later, Jim Varney died a year after Toy Story 2. And they hired his good friend Blake Clark to voice Swinky in 3 and 4. Bo Peep, who is Woody's love interest, she got a new appearance in the third movie. The fourth movie. And I forgot to mention, Lex had an appearance in Wally in Monsters, Inc. And she's voiced by Annie Potts. The little green aliens, they are the Squeeze Toy aliens from Pizza Planet and the Claw Machine. And they are voiced by Jeff Pigeon. And Sarge, the disciplined soldier. We's the Green Army men. To keep an eye out on Andy's birthday, which is seen in the very first Toy Story. I don't know what his actor's name is, and he died in, I think, 2018. And we got Andy, who is the owner of the toys, which we all know his favorites are Buzz and Woody. Well, his favorite is Woody. And his second favorite was probably Buzz. And we all know he grown up in the third movie, giving up his toys to Bonnie. Alright, and we got Mrs. Davis. I don't know much about her. I know she's Andy's and Molly's mom. And I can say Andy's mom almost saved Woody from being bought by Al, which we'll get into him in a minute. And we got Molly. Don't know much about her, but it's good to see her grown. She was just a baby in the first two movies, and then in the third one, we see that she has grown up along with her brother Andy. Alright, now we got Sid Phillips. Who likes to torture toys and blow them up. He's a boy to his sister Hannah. And we actually see Sid as an adult in the third movie as a garbage man. And I think, believe it or not, Sid lived a bad home life. Maybe he lives in the house of an abusive, alcoholic father. We see so many locks on his doors. And we see when Scud was trying to chase Buzz, he sees his dad sleeping on the couch with a couple of beer cans on the floor. And Scud went away. I think because he's scared of him. So that may be a sign that Sid has been abused. And he's also the only human in Toy Story that is aware that toys are alive. And we got the Prospector from Toy Story 2. Who is originally mint in the box, never opened. And then we see him out of the box, where we see his true colors. And he's the second most evilest character from Toy Story. And we got Bullseye, who is the horse behaving like a puppy. We all know he's Woody's trusty Steve. Wide like the wind, Bullseye. And now we get into more characters from Toy Story 2. We got the yodeling Cowgirl Jesse. We all know she had an owner before Andy named Emily, who abandoned her for years and then was later donated. And she sung the song When She Loved Me. And I cried during that part. It was sad. And it's possible that Emily is Andy's mom. That's what I heard. It's reportedly that. It could be that. But I don't know. I honestly doubt it. And she also made an appearance in Monsters Inc. A toy given to Sully to Boo. From Boo. And we got Emperor Zurg, the arch enemy of Buzz Lightyear. And oh yeah, I forgot who played these guys. I don't know who played Andy. I think his main was John Norris. I could be wrong. But Jesse's played by Joan Cusack. I don't know who plays the... And we got the greedy toy collector, Al McWiggin, a.k.a. the Chicken Man of Al's Toy Barn. From Toy Story 2. We all know he's a greedy toy collector with a crazy toy section. And always covered in Cheeto dust. He steals toys as he did with Woody for his value. Woody in the movie is a rare cowboy doll that is no longer in production. And he steals them to make money and ship them off to a museum in Tokyo, Japan. I don't know who played him, but now this guy I know. We got Waffle Hugging Bear, the most evilest character in Toy Story. You know, he was accidentally replaced by his former owner Daisy, along with Chuckles and Big Baby. And he's the ruler of Sunnyside, who may seem plush and huggable on the inside, but on the outside, but in the inside, he's a monster, said Buttercup. We also know that Waffle can be seen in the movie Up. And it said he can be seen in Cars 2. I don't know if he was in Cars 2 or not. It said so, but I don't know. Wait, we got Big... And oh yeah, Waffle is voiced by Med Baby, which, again, sadly, he passed this year. But he's in a better place now. Same thing with Don Wickles. And the guy who voiced Sarge. Which I forgot what his name was. Big Baby. He is the baby doll. Accidentally replaced by Daisy, along with Chuckles and Lasso. And we got Trix, who is the grasshopper. I don't know much about him. He's one of the daycare's toys. And we got Bonnie, who is now the new owner of Woody and the gang. And we all know in the end of the third movie... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone. Alright. To preserve battery life. Alright. I can film as I charge. Okay. I don't know who played Bonnie, but we all know she's the new owner of the toys, and she had played with Woody less and less, and she later made Forky. Well, in the end of the third movie, we see Andy giving all of his toys to her, and after Andy got to Buzz, Bonnie looks in the box and she says, "My cowboy." And Andy looks in there and there's Woody. And he was like, "What is he doing in there?" And Bonnie was like, "There's a snake in my boot." And Andy pulls the string, and he says, "Of course, there's a snake in my boot." And Bonnie tries reaching for Woody, but Andy was like, "No, I ain't getting you that. That was my favorite toy growing up." And we see the look on Bonnie's face. She's sad. She wants Woody. But after Andy looks at Bonnie, he was gonna give Woody away to her. I kind of wish we still have that Bonnie, where she cared for all of the toys, including Woody, in Toy Story 4. I was kind of hoping for that, but you may have seen my video. A theory, would Andy regret giving his toys to Bonnie? Right? And we got Dolly, who is the wag doll of Bonnie's, who is in charge of Bonnie's room. and she is played by Bonnie Hunt, who is in a lot of Pixar films. She was also in A Bug's Life and Cars, and I think she was in Zootopia, which is not a Pixar film. Okay. Next is Buttercup, who is the unicorn. I don't know much about him. I think he's played by John someone. I don't know his full name. I know his first name was John. He was in... Who else? What do I know he was in? He was in Wall-E, Paranorman, which that's not a Disney movie. It is actually a Weka movie, but it's still a good movie. Actually, one of my favorite movies. Those are the only the 3 other movies I know that he's in. Okay. I think I covered Buttercup. Now we got Mr. Prickle Pants. Okay. Not much about him. He's the hedgehog plush. The most dramatic toy in Bonnie's room. He's like a theater toy. I don't know who voiced him. And we got Trixie, who is the blue triceratops. We all know in the end of the 3rd movie, in the post-credit scene, where she's seen to be getting along with Lex. We see them play on the computer. And I remember that one scene where they were looking up directions to get to Andy's house. Another dinosaur toy replied, and Woody was like, "Who is the Rockstar Store 237?" And Trixie replied, "Nothing, it was just another dinosaur toy down the street." Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I got interrupted, but Trixie, I forgot what she is voiced by, but I know she was also in Gravity Falls. And Bob's Burger, what I know of. We got the peas in the pod. Not much to say about them. They're just peas in the pod. And I think that covers every character from Toy Story. Okay, I'm ready to film back on the bed again, okay? We got 5-minute sweet stories. This is not supposed to be Toy Story. This is Toy Story related. It's Toy Story, which you can see Bullseye and Jessie. Let me find where it says Toy Story. Yep, Toy Story Showtime. Yeah, I see Toy Story. So right after, I think after Lady and the Tramp. And here he goes. Soul Time. Alright. we got this funny picture where Buzz is wearing Woody's hat. And all they're doing that finagle dance from the post-credit scene of Toy Story 3. Right. Yep. That is it for this. We got this horrible condition Disney Storybook Collection Volume 2. Again, it's just in this video because it has Toy Story 2 in it. As you can see, we have Buzz and Woody. When they find the page selection. Yep. I find it. This should be after. Is it after the Little Mermaid? Yes, it is. It's after the Little Mermaid. Wait. Toy Story 2, Buzz's Story. I think that covers the whole collection. Well, not the whole collection, because there's some stuff that I couldn't find, or it's just at my mom's house. I made this video way too long than usual. And it was kind of a hard video to make, but I think I made it pretty well. But anyway, happy 26th anniversary, Toy Story. And without the duo of Buzz and Woody, Toy Story wouldn't be a good movie. And not only that, Toy Story changed the face of animation. It was the first computer CGI animated film. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Toy Story, but I'm still am to this day. Okay, so yeah, I think that includes this video, so see you in the next one. To infinity and beyond.